Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and getting to start. Cole Reagans. What do you got on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Steven Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds, because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Andres Jimenez, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Jose Ramirez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering is downstairs. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Melendez raging back towards the wall. Tattooed and gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 1-0.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Near the fence. Perez makes the grab, and that is that. Cleveland with the solo shot to take an early lead. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, our starter in this one, Shane Bieber. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. In the air, left side. Quan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. on the ground into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Here goes the runner. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Witt, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
This one chopped to first. Naylor steps on first for the out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Way high.
1, no strike.
Runner at third, 2 away. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. Line drive, and it goes just foul. In the air, left field, down the line. Quan heads after it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Royals leave 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Top of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. Reagans measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a good eye there. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Got it by him for the K.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Reagans, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. That to right. Renfroe in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses badly for ball 1. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. Bieber back to work. And that one sliced foul. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. To third, Ramirez zips it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab for the second out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Nelson Velasquez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. smoked on the ground a second. Jimenez throw to first. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 1-0. Back here in Kansas City, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. 1 away. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. In the air, right side of the infield. Settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Grounded out his first time. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And that's outside. And a curve misses outside.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And now the lefty that clips the corner. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Kyle Isbell. The wide to kick the pitch. In the dirt. 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the third baseman. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. So the Royals batting order turns over. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This to third, dive, and he's got it. To Jimenez. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
As the lefty gets to work. That clips a corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone. And 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Here's Josh Naylor, and Cleveland on top 1-0. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's in there, and it's 1-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Laureano comes up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Off the plate inside, ball 1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Man at second. And downstairs.
I got 3-0.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And fouled off. The 0-1. And Naylor swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Wouldn't chase that time. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-0.
No strike.
On the ground, right side, Pasquantino. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Guardians strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to 3rd. And they get Perez for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Fly to left his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low.
2-0.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's in there. And he grounds one to the right side. Jimenez throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Ryan Rocchio. Rocchio, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one's in there. Strike one. Slap the other way, foul. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Flied out his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Isbell settles underneath it. 2 away now. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that is the inning. The Guardians go down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Michael Massey. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-1. Hammered on the line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
No outs, runner at first. And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. The 1-0. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. Massey gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And another ball. Two now. Wouldn't chase that time.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bird.
3-2. Base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Kyle Isbell. First pitch just misses. The Royals trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it's even up. And this is inside. Number 11 waiting for a turn at the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. First and second here, no outs. And they're all loaded up.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
Now the third baseman. Golden opportunity right here. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's in for a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Bases loaded, 1 away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it to Jimenez. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And now they're out in front. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Here's your 1. Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Royals grab 3 on this homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
One strike.
Good eye right there. The lefty fires.
Hey.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
One down, base is empty.
2-0.
There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just missed. The Guardians trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Slice down the right side. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
That's in there, and it's 2-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the Guardians 1. Pitching change here. Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a man aboard. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. There's a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Right-handed reliever. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Eli Morgan preparing to come on if needed. Karinchak warming up as well. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Michael Massey digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. makes the catch, and that ends the inning. So one left for Kansas City, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Ramon Laureano. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Reagan's back to work. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Bullpen action for the Royals. Will Smith, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Anderson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside corner. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. A new arm into the game, the righty James Karinchak.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with the bare hand, picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
I don't know if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping into the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage of it. Nicely done.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor makes the grab, 1 down. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's the strike. And a foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
And there's a strike. At the belt and fires. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled. They take the force out. An acrobatic play to end the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Royals 4 and the Guardians 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Will Smith. Here's Brian Riccio, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a pitch. Just missed.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot. The 2-1. That one ripped. And it's gone. And they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. Oh, that one got in a jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Smith, a 6'5" lefty, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And that's down and away.
Counts 1-0.
with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Out towards left center. Melendez going after it. Squeezes it. Digging in, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first is in time.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Ramirez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Straw on third with 2 out. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And a strike on the outside edge. Tying run at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 outs. And that one ripped into right. Hauls it in to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Kansas City, and the batter now, Salvador Perez. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Just missed. That's outside. 2-1. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
2-2 count.
And that skips into dirt. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. Three-two. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Good job to fight that one off. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Renfroe stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is down low. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Royals bats are quiet there as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, James McArthur. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Leading off, Josh Naylor. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
He's 2 outs away. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. The Royals trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Witt. Now only 1 out remaining. Bo Naylor now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps
on the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.